Hello friends, can you imagine a peaceful life suddenly having baboons appearing everywhere? This is happening in many cities across Mississippi. According to the Mississippi Environmental Protection Agency, they cause up to $15 million in damage each year. Which solution is the most suitable? Based on data from the Department of Animal Health, over the past 5 years, there have been more than 1,000 recorded attacks by baboons in Florida. These attacks injured at least 100 people, some of whom were hospitalized. They throw objects at tourists and are ready to attack to compete for food, causing chaos on the streets. Recently, their intrusion into residential areas has become a serious problem. The main cause is the decline of their natural habitat, deforestation and human encroachment into forest areas, forcing them to search for new food sources and living spaces. To solve this situation, since 2021, the Mississippi government has introduced a controversial solution: controlled hunting. However, not everyone can participate. Hunters must be 18 years of age or older, have a valid city hunting license, and possess a firearms certificate. This activity is only permitted in designated suburban and rural areas. Low recoil rifles are the preferred weapon, and hunting of young or pregnant baboons is strictly prohibited. Baboons are very intelligent creatures, usually living in small groups of 2 to 5 individuals. To hunt them successfully, hunters need camouflage skills, patience, and observation abilities. They must hide in their natural environment, keep absolutely silent, and wait for the right moment. Hunting requires high concentration and good professional experience. Beginners need thorough training to improve their skills and understanding of their behavior before participating in actual hunting activities. The hunting program achieved major results in 2023. Official figures show that around 9,500 baboons were destroyed. While impressive, experts believe this is not enough to fully control primate populations. However, this effort has had a positive impact. The Mississippi Centers for Disease Control and Prevention estimates the hunting program has contributed to a 20% decline in numbers from 2021 compared to 2023. Hunters here recounted that their hunt encountered many difficulties due to harsh weather and steep terrain. Weather temperatures can reach up to 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Hunters built a camouflage tent made from simple materials and used fruit bait such as ripe oranges, bananas, and apples. Professional hunting weapons and long-range binoculars help hunters observe and shoot accurately from a safe distance. After many hours of patient waiting, they successfully defeated 5 monkeys. Hunters used dark camouflage outfits to help them approach their prey secretly. They approach targets at a distance of 50 to 100 feet. At this distance, hunters can aim and shoot accurately while still remaining safe, and it is difficult for them to detect hunters. Firearms will be provided by the Hunting Management Agency. After completing the hunting season, hunters must return their guns to the authorities so that they don't use guns for other purposes. The hunting season starts from September to January of the following year and is strictly managed. Helps control and maintain natural ecosystem balance. Each hunter must register and receive a hunting license before participating, and this license requires reporting the number of baboons hunted. The government organizes community education activities about hunting and how to handle situations when attacked by baboons. Each year, Mississippi offers these courses twice, in early spring and early fall. This time was chosen to ensure that people have enough time to prepare and equip themselves with knowledge before the hunting season begins. These courses usually include theory and practical sessions. Hunting baboons in extreme ways will certainly not avoid controversy, especially from animal protection organizations. This raises the question of why the state of Mississippi did not use more humane measures. However, when faced with reality, humane measures such as contraception, relocation or hunting bans face many challenges in preventing attacks and controlling the increase in baboon numbers. These measures are often expensive, require large resources, and take a long time to see results. Meanwhile, controlled hunting measures, if implemented properly, can help maintain ecological balance and ensure community safety. Which method do you support? Please comment below the description. Click the like button if you support hunting activities. Comment 1 if you think hunting methods are needed right now in the state of Mississippi. Thanks. We invite you to continue exploring our journey of dealing with invasive animals. wild boar. Famous for their aggression, these creatures pose a serious threat to the safety of people. Every year, statistics show that about 320 people are victims of traffic collisions involving wild boars in Alaska. The cost of repairing traffic infrastructure is over 2.4 billion USD. Unexpected encounters between wild boars and vehicles not only cause damage to vehicles, but also threaten the lives of drivers and passengers. Their sudden appearance on the road can lead to emergency situations requiring drivers to brake suddenly or move away, causing a high risk of traffic accidents. In addition, these sudden collisions cause damage to traffic infrastructure, creating a large repair cost for the government. With the above dangerous situations, to prevent wild boars using net traps is an urgent measure. Net traps are often placed in strategic locations near their path. The trap installation process requires at least 2 people or more to complete quickly and safely. Setting traps does not take much of the hunter's time, and at the same time, it helps hunters observe traps while at home. Net traps have the outstanding feature of being able to capture and prevent wild boars from escaping. The net trap design includes sturdy meshes, and the gaps between the meshes are small enough to prevent them from getting out. With its large size, net traps can capture an average of 10 to 15 at the same time. This method is more effective than small traps, helping to save time and effort in hunting and controlling the number of wild boars. According to information from Alaska, using corn bait has been proven to be highly effective in attracting and catching wild boars. Some studies show that the success rate of wild boar traps using corn bait can be up to 80%. Wild boars are often attracted by the special aroma of corn, so most people often use it. Using a sufficient amount of corn bait, avoiding waste, helps optimize trap efficiency without causing expense. Setting up wild boar traps requires compliance with strict requirements to ensure safety and effectiveness. Net traps need to be cleaned up and removed from the location after catching them to avoid affecting the environment and other animals. They are handled humanely in compliance with wildlife protection regulations. After each use, the net trap must be cleaned so it can be reused the next time. Installing traps is quite simple and easy, however. Hunters must have a hunting license and be in good health and understand their behavior to avoid dangerous situations. Installing traps not only saves hunters time, but also helps limit the pursuit of wild boars on bad weather days. However, it is necessary to check wild boar traps at least every 24 hours to ensure the traps are working effectively and to promptly handle them when caught. According to statistics from the Alaska Department of Transportation ADA, the number of wild boars hunted in Alaska in recent years has ranged from 2,000 to 4,000 per year. Reasons why some communities do not support trap hunting for wild boars in Alaska include concerns about safety and fairness in hunting. They say the use of traps could lead to overhunting, posing the risk of reducing wild boar numbers too quickly and causing ecological imbalance. The potential damage is the reduction of biodiversity and injury to other species in the natural environment. In addition, during the collection process, hunters will have to approach at least 5 feet away to avoid the risk of being attacked by wild boars. In some areas such as Alaska, people often use silence guns to hunt them right in traps to quickly collect and minimize risks. To transport wild boars, large trucks are used, allowing all caught wild boars to be transported in one go, saving time and effort. In addition, the government spent $500,000 to install fences around major roads where wild boars often pass to reduce vehicle collisions with wild boars. This is a truly necessary measure to protect both animals and drivers. The fence will be installed at a height of 8 feet, enough to make it impossible for wild boars to cross. To ensure durability and resistance to destruction, the fence will be made of sturdy and high-thickness steel, to ensure long-term protection. If you are looking for an effective solution to dealing with wild boars, iron cage traps are an option worth considering. In the next section, you will experience how iron cage traps with large iron plates can catch twice as many wild boars as net traps, about 30 to 40 animals. You will discover firsthand the outstanding advantages that iron cage traps bring, from high durability, effective capture ability to easy maintenance and transportation. Don't miss the interesting content below. If you have effective methods for dealing with dangerous invasive species, please share them in the comments below to help Alaskans.
So since these solutions have been effective in preventing the growth of colonies of some invasive species, do you believe in any other better solution? If so, please don't forget to share your comments and opinions down below. Plus, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to support our channel with our upcoming videos. And lastly, don't forget to share this video with all your friends so that they can watch it and enjoy it as well.